Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're having a good one. Let's just click the button. Ja, 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 ja. Oh, what's up, Frigid? Okay, Total got the potion. Oh shit! Back to PoE. This man's addicted. What have I done to this man? I didn't mean to get you addicted to the game. Holy. You know what's the funniest part of all this? Like, I fucking Jisagi is the one that invited us, and the person who's playing PoE the most with me is fucking K-Total. Jisagi's still in Act 1, I think. Can't make this shit up. The classic PoE experience, bro. Cannot make this shit up. It's okay, Seismic's coming, that's right. And then we will need one more. And then it'll be like I had the full party again, right? Oh my god. How you doing though, Frigid? Are you ready for some shenanigans today? Because I didn't AFK much because there was a lot of stuff that we needed to do before that anyways. Because we are not actually producing anything. So a lot of our aluminum shit is getting sunk right now. Because we are not actually using it to produce shit. I have come to realize. Because we need ingots to make casing. We're not piping ingots here. We're using sheets. So what I'm saying is, Houston, we have a fucking problem. Doing all right. Glad we have this progress reports. This progress reports? This progress reports? Or you mean what I'm just saying right now? You don't need the rare version if you just bone chill support it? I see. Oh, the milestones, yeah. I mean, yeah, but then I would need more sockets. Because I'm already putting faster casting on the Frostblink, right? By the way, did you sell that belt, dude? Holy big money. Fucking bang. Holy shit, K-Total. What a drop. What a fucking drop. How much does it go for? I'm assuming it's a few divine, at least. At least a few. I didn't look up the price, but just reading its effect? Oh, it's... Oh, 60 fuck! Holy fuck. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so we need to either go and make these aluminum casings on that end, or we need to make... Which train is this that's got here? Which train is this? This is not the right train. Okay. So we need to either make aluminum casings at the other location, which I think is going to be easier because we're already making a surplus of the aluminum... What's it? Sheets, I think. So I think it should be fine if we make some aluminum casings over there. We're just going to have to fix the math a little bit, right? We're just going to fix the math a little. Did we even... We did do the math on this side correctly, right? I'm pretty sure. Let me get there and we can see, you know? Beep, beep. Okay, there are too many of these on this line. Give me a second. Let me just get rid of this one and this one. Oh. We don't need that many on this line. Okay. Maybe we don't need that one over there either, to be honest. This is a block signal. This is also a block signal. Yeah, we don't need that many block signals. Let me get rid of that. Okay. So, while I'm here... Because it looks like... Hold up. These are ingots, right? Okay, these are ingots. So it looks like we're making more ingots than we can process anyways, right? So it should be okay if we add in some casings. And then the issue with this now... is we need to make a separate thing for casings. Yeah, it's another product. Which means we need another station here. And then we can connect it to the same loop, I think. But we need another station here. No, we're not going to make it there. We're not going to make it there. We're going to make it... We're going to go up. We're going to go up. I know it sounds weird, but... I mean, we can make it here, I guess. You know what? Maybe you're right. We can make it here, right? No. We can make it here. This is fine. I think this is fine. Oh, I'm not zooping. Oop. Zoop? Okay. Okay. My concern here... Nah, it's fine. It's fine, smile. It's fine. I think so. I think we're going to need a small amount of block signals, or sorry, path signals, so they don't ram into each other here, right? We're probably going to need path signals for that. But other than that, it should be okay, I think. I don't know how to set that up. So, we're going to have to figure that out. Okay. Train station. And then I would need... We're making it in threes, I guess. So we might as well keep doing that. Not M. N? Freight. Platform. Okay. And then this is gonna be one alum casing. Well, we might not fill all three, but I'm just gonna put three, but we don't have to use all of them. We're just gonna use the first one for now. They cost the same amount of materials either way, right? I'm gonna put 0 for empty instead of typing empty out. Where's the power connected to? Where's this connected to? Why too long? You don't like the railing on the back? What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, it's a little too close. I see. I didn't realize how close that was. Let me just station. What if we just push it up a little, right? Will this still connect here? It will. Perfect. And then... freight platform. I don't know if that's gonna connect. Turns too sharply. I don't think that's gonna connect so easily, huh? Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me just casually try and figure something out here. Might need to raise it? No. Mayhaps, but what if... What if I just start it back here? And then, oh, that's not right. I need it to go this way and then connect, not that way. Some jank may occur. Bam. Some jank may occur. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the look of that at all. Yeah, maybe we just raise it, huh? Maybe the raised idea was the right idea. Because I don't think this is going to work out. I'm glad we're testing this now rather than later. So I wanted to... Oh, not that high. Maybe that high? I don't know. I guess, yeah, we do have to do it that high. I wanted it on this side, though, I feel like. I wanted it on this side. And then that way this would connect up here, if that makes sense, right? Does that make sense? Okay. So to do that, we need to make sure it can connect to this railway properly, though, right? This one down here. So to do that, I need to put some ramps here. Because we know it has to go at a 2-meter incline. It can't be steeper than that. It can't handle it. So we have to build it out here. Like we're almost required to build it out here. So this is the minimum height we have to work with. Oh, what? What? What happened? What happened? Did you fall? Tell me you didn't fall. Did you fall? I fell a little bit. Did you fall? You definitely fell. Yeah, I ran out of power, so I was like, oh, you probably fell. Are you in a savable location? Oh, you respawned. How much did you lose? Or did it respawn your stuff at... You're in the void? Do you just lose your items then? If you had anything on you? How does this work? Huh. I see. It's just connected directly. That is not ideal. You should put a safe chest on its last safe spot. I see. Okay, we're gonna wait for this to go through, and then I'm gonna replace this. Because I don't like that. I want it... Oh. I don't want it connected directly. I want it to connect onto one of these things. Don't ask me why. I just do. There. That's a tier 1. What the fuck? There we go. Okay. And then I would need to rotate this a little bit. Go up. Up. Right here. That's fine. It's a little raised, but that's fine. And then this would have to connect onto here. And then I'm going to have to figure out how pathway signals work. It's fine. It's fine. Train station. I'm gonna build you right about here. Connect this to there. And then let's zoop this a little bit, yeah? Okay. Freight platform. Do we want on the left or right? We want on the right side, right? Yeah, we want on the right side. And then we would need this to start coming out this way. Let me just get... Oh, that's vertical. That's wrong. No need to waste the block signals we already placed. What do you mean? Nani? Sorry, what do you mean exactly? Will this connect? No, not immediately. The way I want. You don't understand what I meant? Oh. Okay. So that's that. Block signal. Why is this? Oh. Okay. Block signal. And then I would need another one up here. If it'll go on the right side. There. Okay. And then I need a path signal. Wait, no. We'll put a block signal here also. And then I need a path signal. Path signal. If it'll let me place it on the right side. Which direction? This is the wrong way. Why won't it let me face it the other way? I can't tell what direction it's facing because I'm too close to it. Oh, that's right. There. I need this path signal. And I need a path signal down here also. Is that how this works? Is this aired? This is aired. Waiting for path reservation. Is that all? Is this also waiting for path reservation? Because if that's the case, I think this is set up properly. If they're both waiting on... Okay. We need to wait for this thing to move. And then we'll know for sure if it's working. We don't have a second train on it yet, I understand, but still. Is it going to reserve it? It reserved it. And it's gone. Okay. There we go. I think we're good. I think that's set up. Okay. I'm kind of understanding the path signals. It's better for like this kind of thing rather than one giant loop, I think. For sure. Yeah. Electric locomotive. I can slap this on. Is this facing the right way? That's the wrong way, right? That's the right way. Freight car. Okay. And then... I thought I was going to run out of energy and fall into the void for a second, but this thing is making power now, huh? Because we moved the train tracks there. So we actually have some power here, thank God. Okay. So. Yeah, thankfully, bro. Holy fuck. Okay. So we got this connected. Let me rename this to one. What was I? What is that thing called? The containers? I forgot what it was actually called. It was something like that. Casing. I knew it was something like that. Okay. Next, we go down and actually make this. Because we're not actually making any aluminum casings. So aluminum casing is going to require 3 of these bad boys in a constructor. That's relatively cheap, right? Constructor. So we can just build that out this way, I feel like, right? So let's go ahead and connect this. Ah, this is not lined up. Don't mind me as I get rid of this over here. Don't mind me. Okay. Snap. Oh, a little bit of lag there, but it's fine. And then let's zoop. Some space over here. Oh, okay. That works. We need to line this up with what? Hold up. Let me go ahead and make a... This is the first one. Input is where? Input is this left side. So we need a hole here. Right here. It's just constructors? Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Like that. And then I need to bring this down all the way here. Constructor. You need me? Well, you're about to have a bad time. It's instantly shot down. Oh, I was just gonna make them out here. I'm gonna be honest. I was just gonna make them bad boys out here. And then like... Oh, I thought you were putting them down there. My bad. And then like... I guess we could split right here. And then we can move... I mean, I don't need to split that. No, it's fine. Cope. Cope and these. I want this kind of straight-ish. If it'll work with me. Conveyor belt too steep. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean it too steep? All I want you to do is straighten out a little. How is this too steep? I don't understand. If I tilt it, it's not too steep. But if I don't tilt it, it is. Nani to hell. Nani to hell do you mean? Well, I can make it out here. It's fine. It's a little jank, but it's fine. Does this seem like the right height right here? I'm gonna hope it is. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Aluminum casing. We just need some power here now. If I was power, where would I be? I was a source of power. I would be right here. Oh, there's these fucking things right here. I'm fucking blind. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Is it getting fed at a good rate? It is. It's getting fed at, like, really fast. Perfect. I just need to make sure the others are getting fed properly now. That over here. Because we did split it a bit. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Can we upgrade these belts? No. Okay. We already upgraded them, I think. Thank God. Everything was backed up. We're fine? Yeah. So if we wanted to put a splitter on this to make more... I'm not opposed if you wanna. Look at that bad boy. Look at that shit work. It's like fucking magic, dude. It's like fucking magic. Holy shit. Can I tell you a bit about my model? It's a slime. What exactly are you looking for? Time to put a box on the end? Oh, you're right. We do need a box before we pipe it. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, we do need a box before we pipe it, huh? If that's the case, hold up. Undo this. Undo this. Undo this. Undo this. Undo this. We need a box first. So, 7. Come down. Pointing this direction. Storage. I don't think we need an industrial, but we'll use an industrial one. Oh, you meant on the other side. Yeah. Well, we need another station, actually, not just a box. We need another station. I don't know if you understand my logic, but we need a station. As weird as it sounds. You understand? Okay. Okay. Because it does sound weird if you don't, like, thinking too hard about it, right? Hey, how you doing, Dylan? Is there any specific questions you have about my model? Okay. That's piping now. Good shit, good shit. Alrighty. And then I don't think we need a path signal on this one. Nah, not on this one. How does you shut up! Shut up! Damn UK total. I want to get another model. I thought we were gonna get that 3D model, and then like, it never happened. I don't know where they went. They're dead or something. So, I don't know. Okay. I am back at main base. Oh, I guess I am a toxic slime. Are you asking like lore? I don't actually play a character so much. Rain the character does have lore, but Rain the streamer doesn't really play a character, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it 100% with you, dog. Okay. So, how do we want to do the second station? How do we want to do the second station? I think we'll fight some in mecha games. Well, that lure's separate if you think about it now. Okay. I think we just make another station right. Should we make another station right here? Is that the plan? That's gonna get in the way of this box storage here, huh? We could go vertical. We could go vertical. Are we trying to go vertical? Hit you with the lore? Well, let's see. Where do I... Man, I don't really talk about rain lore. This is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. Um. Well, the basic rain lore is rain is a healing slime actually. That was like a little witch's pet in a sense. She used him for ingredients. And Rain got separated. So he was getting hunted by adventurers and decided, you know what? We're gonna make potions and sell them. And in the potions, there's just a little bit of rain. And rain is evil. If you obviously you didn't know. Rain is evil. We're not good. We're slowly, as they drink more and more of my potion, more and more of rain becomes a part of them. And slowly rain takes over their mind. Rain's a little deranged. Just a little bit. We like a little toxicity in this house. I don't think I spaced this out properly, but such is the way of life. Hive mind type shit. That's right. Type shit. So, a guy at work has started to say that, the new guy, and I'll be honest, I was like, what the fuck does type shit mean? I didn't ask him. I feel like maybe I'm old. I'm not lighting these up properly. I'm just placing them. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, that's a little. No, that one's not gonna work. That's hanging off. That's not gonna work. That one's hanging off. You are too. Don't worry. Pensive. Old people unite. All right. Now this is well lit down here. And then will a track reach up here is the question. Oh, no. Frigid, I just want you to know. Hold up, let me get rid of these real quick. They connect to each other, you know that, right? So like if you power one of them, you can just connect them to each other like this. What the? What did I connect this to? Oh. You? That, yeah. See, you don't need to use a ton of lines for those. Yeah, I saw the power lines and I was like, oh, that's not right. That's not right. We don't actually need all these power poles up here, though. I think we only need one. Because it's just going to be the train station up here, right? So if I place you right here, and then freight platform. 1, 2, 3. And then I need to get this down here. Some jank may occur. Oh, that doesn't look right, right? That doesn't... Visually, it doesn't look right. I'm gonna have... Oh, man, we can't bomb this fucking thing, can we? That's annoying. Well, I can... Oh, wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my Nobilis? We can bomb this tree first. Frustrations. Let's see. But yeah, that's the basic rain lore. Oh gods. Oh gods. I just hear explosions. Cluster is dope? Good to know. So this doesn't quite reach all the way there, huh? Okay. That's what ramps are for, I think. That's what ramps are for. Ramp. 2. I need to point this down, por favor. Ooh, that's not right. That wasn't right at all. Yeah, mine's like not connecting properly, and I don't like that. Okay. Like that. Okay. Nope. Okay, that works. Okay, clearly we can't make it go straight though. Sadly, we're gonna have to figure this out. It's fine. We'll do it like this, right? To start off with, and then connect this over here. Well, we can delete the platforms. That's the best part. We can delete the platforms. Or the ramps, that is. Ooh, I mean, that's the best we're gonna get, I think. Honestly. That's the best we're gonna... trade! That fucker was pushing me. What the hell? Okay. And then we need to connect this back down here somehow. We need to connect this down here. How can we get it down enough? We gotta start with ramps, obviously. Everything starts with a ramp. Smile. Please, will you lock hologram, nudge down. Perfect. Okay. So we start bending you this way. Sir, work with me. Thank you. And then can I connect you down onto here? I can, I think. I can. So if I do it like this. Oh, perfect. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. A little clipping may occur, but you know. We need a path signal. We're gonna have to replace this one with a path signal, I think. First I'm gonna get rid of this one. Path. I'm gonna put a path signal here. And a path signal here. And then a... Yeah, it looks good, actually. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, we're geniuses. I figured out the path signal shit. And then we'll put a block signal up here. It took me forever to figure out how path signals worked. But we did get there. That's all that matters. We did fucking get there in the end. Okay. Probably need a block signal behind that. Okay. Dylan, do you play this game? You did stop by to watch me play some, so you know. I thought I might ask. Noble. Hold up. I don't like these gas noblists, I'm gonna be honest. You said the clusters were poggers? We're taking in the clusters, if that's the case. We're gonna take in some of these clusters. Cluster Nobelisk. Okay. I'm a trusting you on these cluster Nobelisks, sir. I'm sure they'll do great. Because they sound really funny. So this one I need to rename also. This is Base 1 aluminum casing. That's what we're starting with on that. Try it. I need a target. I need a target. I can't just throw it willy-nilly. What do you think this is? I need to attach it on something because I'm a murderer. I think there's a cave here, right? Think anything respawned down here yet? Hello, Mosh Mosh. I'm here to kill you. It says quick footsteps. Oh, something respawned down here. I missed him. Where'd he go? Oh, Omega lol. Omega lol. The extreme disrespect to kill that tiny ass bug. I'm excited to have these in my hand and not murder everything and everyone. Smile. Okay, I already piped aluminum sheets up here, so we're going to keep that there, though. And then we'll make a separate pipe for aluminum casings. Okay, what is the plan? I need to go back to base. Or not base, the aluminum casing location. And then get that train up and running, right? Bink. Doesn't really matter which way we go here, because they all lead to the same place. Oh, if I take the right path, right? Alrighty. We go this way. It's so nice that the train tracks also provide power. Oh shit. I could just jump in that. I didn't realize this thing was passing. Okay. I think this is fine. Okay. Next, I want to start getting this bad boy moving. We have you piped to this one. Correct. Why is... Oh, production didn't stop. It's just slow. Understood. I mean, we could overclock these. Do I want to overclock these? How are we looking on this end? Is it still getting filled? Oh. Is it? I mean, it's getting filled at just the right rate. How about this one? This one is getting filled slow. That's a problem. That's a problem. So we have too much going to this end, I think. Yeah, because this end is getting clogged. So what we're going to do with that information is split this, right? We need to split this and then feed it back in somehow. God damn, the scuff is real. God damn, the scuff is real. So let's split this and then feed it back into itself. Maybe? Oh, it ate it all. God damn it. We need to wait for the next shipment. Oh, shit. We might need to do one aluminum casing machine instead of two. Because I think it's eating too many of our casings. I'm going to be honest. I think we're eating too many casings. Yeah. I'm going to try and do some jank here and see if it helps. Give me a second. I'm going to do some jank here. Some clipping may occur. Some clipping may occur. Waiting for the next shipment. It's here. It's dropping off. Because, yeah, see, these are sitting empty now. This is eating too many. We might need to go to 1. Yeah. We might just need to go to 1 and see if that's not going to cause problems. We'll see. Because I did reduce how much is coming down this way now. By quite a bit, right? It's still getting fed at the right... Oh, no, it's getting fed slightly slow. But I'm okay with that side getting fed slightly slow if this side is getting fed properly. This side is more important to me. It is not getting fed properly. Okay, we're gonna have to go to 1. We're gonna have to go to 1. Or we split in a different location. Hold up. We split in a different location. Instead of splitting right at the start, we split near the end, I think. Might be the strat. That might be the strat. What did I just fucking delete? Hello? What did I just delete? Oh my god, what did I just delete? What did I just delete? I deleted something, but nothing deleted. Hello? What did I just delete? Oh my god, I'm about to fucking freak out. What did I just delete? I broke something, I think, but I don't know what. Huh? Nothing looks broken, though. What did I just delete? I deleted something before I deleted this thing. We'll find out when stuff backs up. I guess. I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. So, as I was saying, we just need to split somewhere else. So right now this one line is feeding these 3. This one line is feeding these 3. And this one line is feeding these 3. Where am I going to split is the question. Well, either way, we're going down to 1. I think 2 is too much for this thing to handle. Okay. Train is here. Where am I splitting? I might steal from this thing and see how that goes. Because this is how I can steal the least amount, right? Excuse me. Can you fucking work with me? Just a little bit, thanks. Surface is too uneven? What the fuck are you on about? Are you fucking high? I just need you to fucking split. Hello? What do you mean surface is too uneven? Goofy ass motherfucker. Oh, that's an in. Wait, that's the wrong way. I put the wrong thing. That's a merger. I meant to put a splitter. That's on me. That's on me. Okay. Are you still being fed properly? You're being fed less, but you are still being... No, you're not. You're getting fed slightly slow. Shit. Fuck me. And then this thing is not getting fed at the right rate either. Okay, Houston, we have a fucking problem. We have a fucking problem. Shit. How am I gonna do this? I have an idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but I have an idea. Okay. Let's see this idea in action. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you and we're gonna bring you right about here. Yeah? We're gonna lift this up to about here. We're gonna connect you to this. We're gonna split from here. It won't let me split here. Hello? Why won't you let me put a splitter on? Oh, what the? This isn't even built right. What the hell? This is an entry, right? Okay. So we're gonna split right here. We're gonna split this all the way to this. Too long? Surface to uneven? What do you mean surface to uneven? What does that even fucking mean? What does that even fucking mean, dog? What does that even mean? What do you mean surface is too uneven? I don't know what that means. Feeling like a crash out kind of day. I need you. Oh, it's in. I see. My apologies. I'll stop crashing out. I see. I see my mistake. That's a merger. I need a splitter. That's on me. You know what? That one's on me. I'll take the blame for that. I'll take the blame for that one. Okay. And then I want to... There's too much coming down this line, I feel like, though. There is too much coming down this line. So what I would like to do is merge that back into this line. Right? This one's a merger. Yep. And then I would like to split this bad boy. And merge that into this bad boy. Some clipping may occur. Okay. And then I would also like to split this end also. We're going to double feed into this. To make sure, as much as possible, is getting back into the main lines. It one-shots the big boy? Hell yeah. That's so nice to know, actually. Okay, so what is production looking like here? We're still running? We're still running? How we looking? How we looking? I see. Not 100% uptime. I'm just gonna have to deal with it for now, I think. We're just gonna have to live with that for now. So you. I want to name you. You're gonna be named Alu 3. Because this is the third one for the aluminum. So you're gonna be going from did I not name this one? No, I did name this. This one. So you're gonna go from here to base. You're gonna do one load or unload. You're gonna do one load or unload. And then you're gonna come back. So before I do... Oh. I clicked the wrong button, but it's fine. I didn't mean to actually dock yet. But it's fine. I can wait. I can wait. Any day now. Okay. So you are on load. I'm gonna manually drive you for now. And hope I don't crash this bitch. What if I just turn on the self-driving now? You know what? Good enough. I just turn it on now. And then I can manually take over later. Once we get there, right? Okay. We do be moving. Beep beep. And then it should take a right here to go to the top. Nice. Ooh. And then let's turn off self-driving. It's braked a little too early. Just a little more. Right here. Hop out. I need these to be on load. Oh, you are on load. Okay. No, you need to be on unload. What am I on about? Okay. Next, I need to pipe these down. You made a chest for this, right? Or a container? You did. Okay, good. Good. You didn't make a cut, which is fine. Smart splitter not required. Good enough. That fixed that problem. We don't need a smart splitter on that though, because the smart splitting is happening down here anyways, right? Ja. Okay, next. If I want that to also have a thing, you are right here. So, hole. I don't know where I need to put this hole. Hold up. Fuck. First, let's do this one, I guess. Hole. Like that. Let's turn this bad boy. Oh. Let's turn it that way. Let's grab this. And I need a hole right here. Hole. Is that lined up right? Fuck, this is going to be a little harder than I thought. Lining this up's going to be a little bit of a bitch, huh? Especially because we move kind of fast when we're hovering. Does this just go straight down? It does. Bless. Fucking bless. Goes straight down. Where are you? Hole is here. Okay, I can... This is the entry hole? Wait, did I just make that in the wrong fucking spot? I'm gonna crash out. I just made that in the wrong spot. Those were the entry holes, not exit holes. I see. Those were the entry holes, not the exit holes. It's fine. It's fine. Ha 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 ha. I'm fine. Charging big dude takes a few, but that's because they're tanky. Got it. So I need another hole. And then I need it like straight down right here. I don't know if that's right, but I'm going to hope it is. And then if not, I'm going to move it. It's right. Oh, perfect. Okay. Where does that come out to now? It comes out right here. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. I can, in fact, work with that. Let's get you over here. Let's get you over, like, Where do I want to point you is the question. I guess I can point you in this direction. Oh, I need to put you in a box first, huh? In that case, some jank may occur, but... Storage. It doesn't need to be a big one. I just need a storage container down here real quick. For a buffer, right? Some jank may occur. Some jank may occur. Is all I'm saying. That's not lined up at all. Jesus Christ. My bad. Let me just delete that. Storage container. So what if I built the storage container out here and pulled like one of these? Yeah? Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Does this reach? Slightly long. Okay. Storage. I guess I could just stick it here. Some jank may occur, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So we've given it a buffer down here, which we can then... How do I want to go about this? Man, this is going to be scuffed down here, bro. Holy shit, this lower area is going to be a fucking nightmare. I hope none of you have OCD, because I'm about to fucking ruin your life. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm about to ruin your life if you have OCD right now. Connect that. Let's just do one of these. Move this down. Ja. Let's delete this for now. Zoop. Zoop. Okay. And then, let's get the show on the road. Constructor. Entry. Ja. This is going to be... No, we're making aluminum casings there, right? Wait, I forgot what we just did. We were making aluminum casings over there, right? Wait, then I don't need this right here specifically. No, it's fine. Wait. What are we turning casings into? You know what? I'll figure it out in a second. Hold up. I just did all this top part for no reason, but we'll figure it out. It's fine. First things first. What's up, Gravity? First things first. Let me get rid of that one because we're not using that. Let me... Oh, did it transfer? Oh, it transferred because I fucking connected. Is it in the box? Where's that shit at? Oh, it didn't fucking unload, duh. You're super rich now? How many cards did you sell? 1, 2? It's not bad, though. $300? What, $275 you said, right? It's not bad. 6, okay. 275 total or 275 each? I'm assuming total. So I don't think you had that many cards, right? Ba-ding! Did you sell that Umbreon?
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts.
Nice-oo,
The
nice-oo.
blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes.
Wow.
Most importantly,
I love
project
complex
part number
recipes.
6 The assembly director system should be produced and delivered to the space elevator as soon as possible.
What did I just finish? Was that the control system development? I'm assuming? We need casings for this. Quick wire, which we have. We don't have gas filters being made right now. Undercut yourself? You shouldn't have done it, bro. Unless you needed to cash immediately, you shouldn't have undercut yourself. No reason to. Hazmat's going to be needed for missing with uranium. We should probably keep that away from the main base. Okay. Got it. So... let me think. I don't want to set this up. I need this to join... We're gonna split you. I'm gonna smart split you. Smart split. Straight is gonna be... what's on here right now? Oh, this... wait, this is the wrong one. God damn it. Smart split you. Ja, ja, ja. Straight is gonna be casing. Left is gonna be any on the actually no, overflow. To the left. So this way. Yeah, okay. That's right. As long as you're okay with your sales, that's all that matters, to be honest. As long as you're happy with what you got. Boy. Lock hologram. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. I see. That's the problem. It's facing the wrong fucking way. Yeah, that helps. And then... where am I putting this? I haven't figured all that out yet. Let us put a hole right... I'm trying to line this up with this, if I can. Is that right? That looks right. Okay. Yeah, good luck getting in one of the ETBs, man. Good luck. Oh, that's not exactly where I wanted that hole, but we're going to make it work. We're going to make it work. And then this needs to go over here. Then I come down. Is there a specific ETB you want out of the new set? Oh, this isn't connected. What the fuck? Whatever. And then I need a smart splitter. Can I just put this on here? No. I see. So we'll do it like this. Straight, we want casing again. Left, we want overflow. This overflow is gonna go... hold up. I have a lot of lines here, right? Okay, I can connect it onto this line right here. This one right here, right? Oh boy. Where did I put that overflow? Right here? Right here? Right here. Okay. So let's get a merger. Get you onto here. Not really, since the God of War is an Alex Ham promo. I'm not sure if... I assume that's the case, Gravity, but it could actually... I assume it's not going to just be random promo and random ETB. Because the Riolu should go in the Lucario box, right? You would think. I just don't understand why it's Alakazam promo. When the box is a fucking Gardevoir. I don't understand. Yeah. Strange option from them. We're gonna make a ladder. Ladder too long. Good enough. Yeah, put Alakazam on the box if you want. There is a Mega Alakazam, right? Like, you could have easily just made it a Mega Alakazam ETB. And not a Gardevoir ETB. It just doesn't make sense. Oh, by the way, about the ETBs. Speculation is Pokemon Center is going to have a drop for those ETBs on Monday or Tuesday. This is pure speculation. Do not quote me. I have no clue when that shit's going to drop. So that is when I would keep an eye out if you wanted to believe that. I'm going to turn self-driving on this. Oh, why did I dock? There's nothing on this fucking train. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Jesus. Okay, am I going to ride the train? I don't need to, I think. It's just... What is above my head? My arms are disjointed from me. That's my arms. What the fuck did I just do? My arms are fucked up. Hello? Something's not right here. Something ain't right. Oh, it fixed. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I don't know what just happened there, but we're good. Okay. I just realized I just put that to overflow and didn't even fucking connect it to the main line. Jesus Christ. Oh my. I need to connect it to the main line. I'm so stupid. Give me a second. How was I doing this? Where's the main line at? Where's the main line? Shit. Where's the main line? Oh, God. It's this... No. This right here is the main line. It does temporarily go down. So if I follow that, it's this. And then it goes immediately back up right here, right? Ja. Ja, ja, ja. So this is the main line. Right here. Which means I need to put a merger here. And I need to get a smart splitter here. And then I need to put for right. I want any undefined. Overflow going straight. And then don't... Did I not? That's the wrong line. Holy shit, that's the wrong line. No, that's the right line. That's the right line. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. I was panicking over nothing. We're fine. I want to see it in action is the issue. I need to see it in action. I need to wait to see it in action. But I need to wait for the line to get here. I have a little summer soup on my build tool. Yeah. There was some customization thing. What's up, Yushua? You know what I'm surprised at? I'm surprised Seismic has not redeemed the only Pokemon pack I have right now. I did put it online. I did enable it, right? Oh, it's coming. Hold up. You have a huge delay? I kind of saw it a little late. The nut is a manual button. Remember, that is a manual button. Crack a pack? Give me a second. Let me make sure this is working, right? Why is nothing going to the left here? Oh, it's because it's getting boxed. Duh. Never mind. I'm good. We're good. We're good. Everything's under control. Feels delay? Put something in chat right now, and I will respond to it as soon as I see it.
Mission failed.
Mission
We'll get them next
failed.
time.
Type something. Type like a single letter, and then I will respond to it. Now, I just saw it right now. It's prob my end. When I said now, that was when it was. Right now. It's on your end? Okay. Because I am responding as fast as I can. Or at that point I did, because I was watching to specifically make sure I was gonna be able to respond in time, right? There's a delay? I mean, that's just natural Twitch delay though, right? That's natural Twitch delay. What's up, Arcasia? YouTube has worse delay than Twitch though. So, sadly. I wish that wasn't the case, but that is the case. I just realized this entire thing I did here, not necessary. Not necessary. What's up, Ferdinand? Refresh worked? Hell yeah. It's pretty bad for you though? Oh, I'm not sure about that. 2 minutes? There's no way it's 2 minutes. Because you're responding to me in less than 2 minutes. There's no way it's a 2-minute delay for you, Shua. There's no shot it's a 2-minute delay. You are exaggerating. We have one singular pack. Yeah, if it's 2 minutes, that's on your end. If you said 2 minutes on YouTube side, I might believe it because YouTube... I don't understand the YouTube delay. I don't know why there's such a large delay sometimes. Alright, my one Destined Rivals pack from the tournament yesterday. I ended up going 3-2 yesterday at the tournament. You're exaggerating like a fool. Okay, buddy. One Destined Rivals. Alright, y'all. What energy is it? I think it's gonna be... I think it's gonna be... The Ethan's deck is in this, right? So, like, fire. Ethan's deck is in this. It's gonna be fire. And then we're gonna get the Ethan's Ho-Oh. Or the Rapidash. I'd like the Rapidash. You need a Cynthia? Dude, there's no way we're pulling the Cynthia. Lustful? Huh? Fire energy! Okay. Team Rocket's Rattata. Team Rocket's Blipbug. Team Rocket's Larvitar. Steven's Beldum. Team Rocket's Botherbot. Cynthia's Milotic. Team Rocket's Factory. Team Rocket's Houndoom. Ooh, this Houndoom's kind of sick, though. Skarmory. Arbelova EX. Technically a hit. Technically a hit. It is an IR, I think, right? It is an IR. Yeah, it is a hit. Let me go ahead and sleeve that. I don't know who's trying to run. Oh, thanks for the membership, Frigid. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. You gifted it to Frigid Rain. It's to fake you and me. I think that's my second one of those. Did they say anything about Shadow Lugia? Most of them didn't have proper information on the Shadow Lugia. I'm gonna be 100% with you. Because most of them don't know about the oversized stuff. Speaking of, this is unrelated, but I have a funny little thing. So y'all know the Arknight's Pokemon cards I have, right? Like the fan-made, you know, cards. If y'all remember this. Yeah. These ones, you know? I don't know if y'all remember them, but, you know, we got them a while back. So I mentioned in the local card store Discord, I was like, I'm gonna bring these over if anyone wants to see them. I don't think any of them know what Arknights is. But one guy was like, oh, I have Arknight's minifigures if you're interested. I was like, what? This man just has Arknight's minifigs? What the fuck? So I was like, I mean, yeah, I'm interested. Yeah, it's like the little, yeah. I asked him for pics, you know. He was like, I have Arknight's minifigs. I was like, yeah, man, I'm interested. How much are they? He was like, you know, it's gonna be like $50 because I think it's most people are selling it for 60 online and blah blah blah. And I was like, I mean, it's a little higher than I'd like, but you know, so and then he sent me the pics. And here's what he sent me. This shit's so funny, bro. If you look, it does say Arknight. It does say Arknight. And I was like, oh, that's not the same Arknights. I was like, yeah, that's not the right Arknights. Don't worry, I got too, man. I got too. I was like, holy shit, this man has Arknights merch? No, he did not have Arknight's merch, in fact. Shit cracked me up, bro. It's too good. It's too good. Oh, shit. What's up, Ferdinand? What do you swap at? Gravity Madge. Hey man, I'm the one that had to go through the interaction and get jebaited, okay? I got jebaited. I was like, man, I thought I was about to trade Pokemon cards for Arknight stuff. I was about to be like, what the, that shit's weird. I say this, but I've seen a video of someone trading a, they wanted Pokemon cards and traded in a Rolex, which is fucking insane. Small. I don't have a bean. I don't have any beans. 24-hour Nuremberg rig? I don't know what that is. A Rolex? Yeah, like the watch? Yeah, someone traded a Rolex in for Pokemon cards, and I was like, holy, what am I watching right now? That's some crazy stuff, bruh. It's a racetrack. Oh, okay. 24 hours. We've been out of beans for weeks. It's so over. Better have been some damn good cards. I think they were buying like graded slabs, which can hold large amounts of value. It was a 20. It's yeah. How does a 24-hour race work? Do you swap racers out? Do they sleep or do they just drive for 24 hours straight? Because I feel like that would be a safety issue. I don't know how else to put this. But yeah, Small, if this... So these are like graded slabs. Like they grade the Pokemon cards. This is this company called PSA. I'm not going to say PSA is the best, but you know. They're the ones that tend to hold the most value over time. 4 races, 2 cars. Interesting. Okay, that's pretty neat. But this one by itself is like... The card by itself is like 50. You can send it into a third-party company to get it graded, essentially. So the card by itself is 50, but graded, I think it's sitting at like 250-ish right now. Found some of your dad's old stuff when you moved out. If you are interested in getting them, like, knowing the value, you could look it up if you want to even bother doing that. They got opened? What, like, wait, graded stuff? Wait, y'all had graded slabs and you just cracked them open? Is that what you're saying? Were they in a case like this? Did they have like this? It was I got bad news for you if those were graded well. If they were highly graded, I have very bad news for you right now. You cannot remember? I can only hope it wasn't. I can only hope it wasn't graded highly. I mean, were they in like a case like this? Like, I can't open this unless you break it open. Like, this has to be broken open. It is completely sealed. Or were they more like... Hold up. Were they more like this thing? Where it's like a magnet. And it just pops open. Right? Yeah, did you need like actual tools to open it? Because these don't break that easily. It got broken open. I got bad news for you, buddy. I just want to show you something real quick. Let me just let me just look something up real quick for you, right? Yeah, if it was a Charizard, I'm gonna cry for you, dog. Especially if there was a 10. Imagine he cracked open a base set Charizard. Oh, Black Lotus. Wait, it was a Black Lotus? Oh. That one also is pretty tragic if that's the case. That's actually pretty tragic if that's the case. Black Lotus is magic. That is magic. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you something real quick. Give me just a moment. Let's see. Oh, I can't even search up the okay. Well, I guess we can work with this. It's fine. So let me just pull something up for you real quick. If you had an Alpha Black Lotus, There's literally not even market prices for it because it's so rare. These are not the Black Lotus. These 9 over here, these aren't real. But like, the collector's edition has a price to it. But like, if you go for like the original like alpha or beta, yeah, you can't even find. Let me try Card Market. I don't normally use Card Market. Card Market, because Card Market is more of an overseas thing. Yeah. Yeah, someone has traded a Black Lotus for a fucking car. So you're messing. Oh, you're messing. Okay. Because I would have believed you, because I think you're dumb enough. I said it. I said it. I believe you to be a little stupid. We do a little stupidity in this house. Oh, I made some aluminum casings here. We can get rid of this now. Because I made this temporarily, because we didn't have aluminum casings being made. So I'm going to pipe these. Right here. Into... Is this... Yeah. Merge. Right there. Some clipping may occur. Getting a fake one for trolling purposes would be fun, though. Just get a really well-made proxy. Because proxies exist. Proxies definitely exist. But I feel like most people would assume it's a proxy before they assumed it was a real Lotus. Especially if you're playing it in a deck. Imagine playing that in your commander deck. That shit would be so fucking funny. You're just playing commander, you pull out a fucking Black Lotus, and it's a real one, not a fucking proxy. Shit would be fucking insane. Catgirl tokens? I feel like tokens are pretty common to make customs for. This is not. We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna worry about that right now. You accidentally just accidentally destroying a Black Lotus on stream? Fucking imagine. I feel like that wouldn't work for me because I feel like most people that know me know I'm into cards at this point. Just accidentally destroying a Black Lotus wouldn't really be a thing. And they'd be like, that's so fucking fake. Chat would immediately be like, that's the fakest shit I've ever seen. Oh, I believe someone out there has done it. But I don't think people would believe it if I did it. I was talking to a guy at... So yesterday, remember, I went to the card shop because I played in a tournament. How are you doing, by the way, Scary? But yeah, I played in that the card tournament, Pokemans. So I was talking to them, and they were like, "Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to get into Magic." And so the card shop I go to play Pokemon is right next to the card shop that I had the pizza incident at. And he was like, "Yeah, you know, I thought about going there and playing Magic," and I was like. Flashbacks, the fucking non-flashbacks, bro. The pizza incident? Oh, you don't know about the pizza incident? Oh boy, do I have a story for you. Oh boy, do I have a story for you, my friend. So I used to play Magic at a local card store on Saturdays. Well, I think it was Saturdays, right? It was Friday or Saturday. We would play Commander. And so one day I showed up early because I was like, you know, maybe they'll be there. No one was there. It was literally no one playing Magic was there. I was like, damn, okay, fucking, I guess not. And then some dude walks in, and he goes up to the front. And he's talking to the store owner, blah blah blah, or whoever's running the desk at the time, blah blah blah. And then they both come over to me because I'm just sitting at a table waiting for people to show up, hopefully sometime soon. No, I was browsing. And they come up to me and they're like, you know, hey, this guy's new to Magic and he's trying to get into it. Do you mind showing him the ropes? Here's like some starter decks. Like, you know, y'all can pick one each. It was like, you know, starter decks was like different colors and stuff. And you can pick one of each and you can keep it and, you know, just, you know, teach him Magic. And I was like, no, I mean, sure, you know, it's not like I came here to play Commander, but it's not like anyone's fucking here, so I'll teach this guy Magic, you know? So I'm teaching him, you know, Magic. You know, you've got to play your lands to get mana, to play your cards. Teaching him to stack, how combat works, and blah, blah, blah. And it's you know, we're having fun. And then, some more people start showing up. And they're not there to play Magic. You know, they're holding D&D books. You know, a fucking nerd game. Nerds. I play D&D, so... But you know, they got like the player's handbook and all that shit, and there's like 3 of them or 4 of them. There's like 4 of them. There's a girl. There's a guy. It's a young girl. She's like, I don't know, 16, 17, something like that. There's her friend, the guy. He's around the same age, maybe older. And then there was like a guy and his wife. They were probably mid-20s. I genuinely never asked. He was Army. I don't know how to explain it, but he had the look. As someone who used to be in the military, he had the look. You know, like if you're in the military, you have a certain haircut. You tend to have a certain demeanor, at least when you're active. Once you're out, like, people would mellow out and shit, you know. But like when you're active, you kind of have that like that feel. He was Army. And the girl comes up to us, and she's like, "Hey, we were supposed to have team. Remember, we're playing Magic at a table just by ourselves, and I'm, you know." And she comes over and she's like, "Hey, you know, we're about to play D&D, and 2 of my friends, couldn't make it today. We're doing a one shot, and there's the other 2 people were new to D&D. The husband and wife were new, and you know, would you like to join in? Because we're missing two people." And so I'm like, I mean, so at this point, I had only ever played D&D in real life with friends while I was in the military, like while I was in the Air Force. And that was the extent of my D&D experience. Because I think this was before I ever played with... I think this is before I ever played D&D online. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was before I played D&D online. So I was like, you know, these are strangers. And it had been years since I played D&D, but I was like, you know, I asked the guy I'm teaching Magic, because obviously I'm not about to just ditch this guy. So I'm like, you know, do you want to try playing D&D? Are you interested in that, or do you just want to, you know, keep learning Magic, or you know? And he was like, I mean, I'm down to try D&D. I'm interested in it. I was like, okay, so I guess we're joining D&D. So they had like a little side room. Hold up. Let me pull up Paint. So the store is like, where the fuck is Paint? Hello? Paint. Moshi, are you gonna show on screen? We hate pirate software in this house. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. based. I had bad vibes from him from like basically the beginning. So like I'm glad my instincts were on point. Everyone was such a fan of him. And I was like, I don't know, I don't really like him. I remember I mentioned that on stream once and someone was like, why? And I was like, I don't know. I just don't. And I was right, motherfucker. Why is Paint not showing on screen? I know it's been a while since I opened Paint on screen. Oh my god. You know what? Someone said, hey, I think it was Arcasia. Arcasia was like, don't update your OBS because the new OBS update broke a lot of shit. And I think this might be the start of it. Because Paint's not showing on screen for some goddamn reason. Why is this why is it not catching this properly? Hello? What the fuck, man? I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Oh, that worked. Okay, good enough. Okay, so... so this is the store, right? The store is shaped... It's like a square, basically. Rectangle, whatever. Entry is here, okay? Entry is here. And then there's a bunch of board games and stuff here. There's some display here. I don't know why it's diagonal. It's diagonal in the store also. There's some displays here. The counter's like right here for like, you know, when you're trying to check out and stuff. There's some tables to play like Warhammer / Magic / whatever other card game. I don't remember how many tables there are. And then they have 2 rooms over here with tables in them. So we're in this one. This is where we start playing D&D. Oh, there was like one more table here. This is where we were playing Magic. And this is where we were playing Magic. This is where we were about to play D&D. This isn't very important to the story, but I just wanted to draw it. Just so you know kind of where we are. So the door to that separate room, though, they does have like a window, like a glass pane, so people can look in. So it's not like completely, you know, isolated, but you're separate. It is like soundproofed, so you're not going to get disturbed by everyone else. So we go in that room, and everyone starts making the characters. I have only played a druid up to this point, because I've only played it one. That's a lie. My only serious character I've ever played was a druid at this point, because we played a one-shot. I played a one-shot with my D&D group once before. That's another story. That's another story. But I had played. I had my main character was a wood elf druid, very basic. I played a Circle of Moon druid, where I would just turn into a bear and maw things. It was great. And then the one shot, I think I played a goblin or a kobold. The idea of it was we were playing small characters, like monsters or something, like small creatures essentially. So I played like a kobold or a goblin or something, and my character wielded like a human-sized greatsword because they had looted it off of someone, and they basically had giant penis envy. So they would, if they found a bigger weapon, they would use the biggest weapon they could. But they always attacked with disadvantage because they couldn't use the weapon very well. I very much played that character for fun rather than like a very, like I now typically play more like power gamey, right? But like that one was a true just silliness character. That character had some massive penis envy. I don't know what was up with that fucker. So, anyways, so I decide I'm just gonna kind of reuse the only character I know. So we're starting at level 1 anyways, so it's not like it's gonna be complicated. But I was like, I'll just play a druid, and I'll be like the healer. And then I was thinking maybe I wouldn't go circle. I doubt we were gonna hit level 2, but if we did, I was gonna go like a different circle and go for more like spellcasty, like healy bits, because I don't think there was a dedicated healer in the party. And I just wanted to make sure that, you know, someone was healing in the party. That way we're not gonna all go down and get fucked instantly. So we all roll up our characters. I don't remember what everyone's playing, but Army Guy is playing. Can you guess what this guy is playing? This is his first time ever playing D&D. What is this man playing? Human Warren? No, you would think. No. Succubus was not an option. It was not an option. He is playing a rogue. If any of you know much about D&D, I think you know where this is going. He is playing Mr. Edgelord Rogue, who has a mysterious background, and his family is all dead, and he wants to avenge them. I don't remember the exact background, but that's the gist of it. It was very generic Mr. Edgelord Rogue. Yeah. This is spoilers, but we never got far enough for that. We never got far enough to figure out if he was pickpocket the party rogue. So, we all end up meeting up in like, I don't remember the exact premise of like why we had gathered together or what had gathered us together, but we're gathered together at this point. And it's like, okay, what do you want to do? And he's like, I'm gonna go to the tavern. And the others are like, well, we're gonna go get like supplies. So one group went to get like improved weapons. I think like the blacksmiths. Me and his wife, I think she was playing a cleric, but I was basically, I know I said to go healer, but I was basically like a secondary healer rather than a primary healer, you know? So she was playing cleric. I think she was trying to go full healer, but I don't remember what. We didn't get very far in this game. Spoiler alert. So we get to this item shop, and I guess Rogue Man realized, oh, there's not much for me to do if I just go to the tavern and I'm trying to just drink. Oh, I'm gonna drink. What are you doing? I'm drinking. So he just shows up at the item store with me and his wife, and I'm like, whatever. I don't really care, you know. As long as things are progressing, that's all I really care about, you know. So we get to this item store and we're like picking out items and like that would generically be good for us in an adventure and blah blah blah. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but he's like trying to, I think, intimidate the shopkeep and like either try to get shit for free or like a discount or something. And the DM's like, okay, well, you know, roll. I don't know. It was some charisma check, you know, because obviously that's going to be some kind of like intimidation or, you know, something like that. So he rolls some charisma check and he rolls terribly. And he starts getting like mad that he think it's not going his way. And so at this point, I had not really watched any D&D content. Like I didn't watch D&D content creators and stuff. But I had heard of like a group before. And specifically, I had heard very loosely. I didn't really know who he was or what his deal was, but I had heard of the name Matt Mercer. And this man straight up pulls, "Oh, Matt Mercer would have done this way better. He would have understood my character and rewarded me for it." And remember, I don't really know who Matt Mercer is. I've only loosely heard of this name. I have still yet to watch any of his content, really. I just know he's regarded as, you know, pretty good D&D, like a good GM, right? And in hindsight, there's something within the D&D community known as the Matt Mercer effect, which you would think would be a good thing. But it turns out the Matt Mercer effect is getting new players into D&D, but them thinking everyone is going to be a professional voice actor / professional GM. Because Matt Mercer gets paid to make D&D content. Most people do not. So the Matt Mercer effect is not a good thing, it turns out. And he starts like, people didn't use this word back then, or this phrase, but he starts crashing out basically. And he starts going off on this girl about how she's a terrible GM and blah, blah, blah. Remember, this man's like at least 25, I think. Maybe 22, something like that. The girl's like 16. The GM is like 16. And so she starts crying because obviously she's a kid. And this grown-ass man is fucking yelling at her. And I'm like, bro, you gotta go. And his wife is like, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. And like, we basically kick him out the room. And the wife, you know, leads him out too. And so it's me, her friend, and the GM in this room now. She's crying. I don't know her. I don't know what to do right now. Cause like, I don't know how to put this. I don't know how to put this, but I'm gonna put this the best way I can. Okay? I am like 25 and she is 16. What the fuck am I supposed to do right now? So I'm like awkwardly like, And her friend's comforting her. I know I'm laughing, but this is in the moment I was not laughing. I would like to make this clear. I laugh when I'm nervous. So like just telling the story is giving me like secondhand embarrassment. So I am here like awkwardly standing in this room, you know, like, oh, you know, like, you know, I'm sorry that happened, and you know, all that, and like suddenly someone's knocking on the door. I'm like, what the? This is not a good time. So I go to the door because I already don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So you know what? Maybe this is a way for me to like step away for a second, you know, and like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, you know? So I open this door. There's a guy. So this, hold up. Bring back up paint. Fuck it. Bring paint back. I need, bring paint back. Hold up. Paint. So let me just select all, delete. Okay. So the way this place is it's like this, and then it's like this. The card shop is like right here. It's like one big building that's connected to each other, right? Card shop's right here. Like 2 to 5 stores down, right here, there's a pizza shop. And I guess since she's running a D&D session, her dad was like, I'm gonna buy them a pizza. So this man is here delivering a pizza to us right now. And I'm just like, so I open the door. I'm looking at this man. This man is looking at me. He looks inside and sees a girl crying. I'm talking about the pizza incident, Solo. He looks inside this room, and there's a girl just fucking sobbing in there. And I'm like, and he's like, and then the guy who is there working at the store hears the crying, so he comes over and he's like, so there's 3 grown-ass men standing at this door like, what the fuck? So I do the only thing I know to do. I take the pizza and I put it on the table because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this goddamn pizza right now. I'm crying. I'm crying from fucking like. I put this pizza on the table in front of the girl. And she's just crying. Her friend's trying to comfort her. And I don't know what to do. I don't fucking know what I'm supposed to do. So I eat a slice of pizza. I'm fucking crying right now. Oh, oh God. What the fuck was I supposed to do? What are you supposed to do in this situation, man? Oh, fuck. Oh, God. And then the store owner or the guy working the store calls her dad, and he shows up eventually and picks her up, and they go. And I hadn't been to back to that store in like 2 to 3 years. I went there for the first time like a week or two ago. And then I was talking to the guy because I play Pokemon now. You know, I used to play Magic, and that store does Magic. They do Lorcana. They do One Piece, but they don't do Pokemon. No, I did not meet them again. But I went there a week or two ago. I was like, I just, looked around a bit. I talked to the guy at the front, and he was like, I was just like, talking, and like, they do get Pokemon product, but I think they only do like pre-orders. So I was like, okay, good to know, so I can pre-order from them, and then it's going to be way better than the Pokemon shop I currently go to. They don't do pre-orders for like new products. You have to stand in line, and people will line up the day prior to try and get this product, right? So like being able to pre-order it is so much more convenient. So I was like, this is great. So I, just to start open a working relationship in a sense, I picked up like a few sleeves and a few other things. There's nothing huge, So I bought a few things, and he was like, "Oh, you have store credit. You've been here before." Because when I was talking with him, it's like I'd never been there essentially. Like, well, I hadn't been there in forever, So, and he was like, "Oh, you've been here," because I had like I didn't have much store credit, but I had some store credit, and I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." The last time I was here, there was an incident, and he was like, "What?" So I told the guy very loosely about the pizza incident. And he was like, "Oh, fuck." I'm crying again, dude. Oh, God. Oh, God. So, yeah, he was like, oh, I see. Yeah, sorry that happened. Because, like, it's not his fault that happened, No, he didn't know about this. He but yeah, I was... He was like, oh shit. And yeah, we he wasn't the guy. But yeah, so I ended up telling him very loosely about the pizza incident. I didn't go into as much detail. But all he had to know was a grown-ass man was yelling at like a 16-year-old. That's all he really needed to know. The guy did never show back up though, the army guy. Yeah, that's the pizza incident. Man, I haven't told that story in forever. I hope you like the experiences I go through in life and how they're not awkward at all and give no secondhand embarrassment. Yep, that's a day in the life of Rain. Yep, and that's why it sucks to be Rain. Yeah, I hadn't been back to that place in like, I hadn't been back to that store in like 2 to 3 years, man. Holy fuck. Tell me about the time I wet myself on stage? I don't think I've ever wet myself on stage. No. No. There's a... What's up, Diego? There's the time I... What did I do? Is there anything crazy that I did? I don't think so. Just a little projection from small. True. There was the time I was being trained by, like this. I had gotten to my first duty station, and I was going through everything by the book because I had just gotten out of tech school and I want to show off everything I learned, you know. And I'm following all the procedures properly, and the dude who was training me at my first duty station was like, "Oh, you don't need to pull the circuit breaker. That's fine. We're just gonna disconnect it and reconnect it real quick. It's gonna be real easy." I was like, "Okay," and he was like, "See, I'll show you." And he pulls it out, and he reaches back there to disconnect the thing, and then he literally, I had not known. I thought this was a cartoon thing. He literally touched the wire and got thrown back from the electricity. He literally got thrown back. Yeah, that's not a cartoon thing, apparently. So, you know, I learned that day, you follow safety procedures for a reason. You should most definitely pull the circuit breaker if the book says to pull the circuit breaker. As annoying as it is to do. Yeah, pull that little bitch out. It is not poggers. It is not poggers. You wish I had a camera? Dude. No. I mean, why would I have had a camera ready? I would not have expected that shit to happen, right? So yeah, don't touch live wires. Also, he got lucky because, from my understanding, AC is ouchie, DC is death. So he was very lucky that was like an AC current, not a DC, because that could have been bad. Could have been bad. Yep. Fun. Yeah, rain life experiences do be weird sometimes. What are we doing in game? I've gotten so off track. We just completely stopped even playing the game for a bit because I was just telling the story. As a person who's in electric class in high school, you get that taught? Yeah. I learned that in tech school. Don't worry. My sergeant just wanted to ignore it because he wanted to hurry up and get shit done. You set up crystal oscillators? Oh shit. But we need to make these gas masks or air filters or gas filters or what are these fucking called? Something filter. Filter. There. We need these. Oh, we don't have coal, do we? Oh, we don't have fabric. We don't have fabric right now. Houston, we have a problem. How do we make coal? We just burn wood or something, right? Shit. Oh, no, there's coal is a resource, duh. Yeah, it's mined. Sorry. I was thinking like Minecraft charcoal. SMH. When you were a kid, the apartments you lived in had a power box in the middle of apartments. The kids would pull on the lever and it would kill the power for the entire building. It was fun. This motherfucker. Outside of my, like where I used to live as growing up, we had a power box also, but we never pulled it. There was no switch or anything you could get to. You had to remove the entire like box to get to anything. So we never actually, we hung out around it, but hold up. Bring back paint. So I grew up in a cul-de-sac. Right? I grew up in a cul-de-sac. House. House. Trying to think how many there were. It's been a hot minute. House? It wasn't that big. This is not the scale, by the way. This is not the scale. This cul-de-sac is way bigger than it should be. But then there was like this way was like gravel. Everything else was like, you know, like a driveway paved and all that. But this was like gravel. It was a house here, I think. And then this went behind this house. And then there was a building here. We never went in it. I don't actually know what this building was, but this was not a house. It wasn't, it was like, it was a building. The closest thing I would want to call it is like a warehouse. But it wasn't big enough to like store a bunch of shit. What? I don't know what it was. I think it was like for the electrical shit, but we never went in it. So we went up to it, but there were no windows or anything. Like, I don't know. That shit was weird. That shit was weird, man. It was a haunted mansion? Perhaps. Yeah, I don't know what that shit was. Yeah, we're gonna need more storage. Oh, we have some extra storage right here, right? Oh, you marked it already. We can unmake this a sink, because I don't need this to be a sink, to be honest, right? I made this a sink earlier, but we don't need it to be a sink anymore. So I can get rid of all the stuff down. Shit. God, fuck. Shit. God damn it. Fucking bitch. Fuck. Okay. This. This is a sink right now, but we can get rid of this. And then that can also be storage, and we can extend the storage out to the side too, right? Fucking God, son of a God, let me out. Okay, sorry. I overreacted a little bit. I overreacted a little bit. My bad. Oh, what happened here? Oh, no, I need that. Oh, shit. Wait, I need that. Oh, shit. And then we can extend storage out this way, right? Okay. Perfect. Not so perfect. Perfect. All right. And then is there anything we want to do with this aluminum stuff? Aluminum sheet. What can we make with this? Not fucking much. I see. I see. We haven't unlocked that yet. I see. Your city is extra smoky today. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, asking for a friend? That sounds like a bad thing. Chalk, y'all haven't watched season 2 and 3 of the Arc Dice anime? Wait, are they already out? Well, we're watching Uma Musume next, so starting next week we're watching Uma Musume. We're finishing up Mushoku Tensei season 1 tonight. All right. What's the plan, Frigid? What are we doing now? You are over here. I'm assuming you're making fabric. That's the best I can guess. Because what else would you be doing out here? Because we need fabric, right? Just 1 or 2 as well. Unsure. We'll see how we're feeling after 1. Yeah, I assume you're making fabric. I have no proof of such thing. You're messing with silica stuff. I see. I'm being attacked. By Hoomst? Hoomst? Hoomst is attacking me? Oh, you're right there. Problem solved. Almost free from Mushoku Tensei. That's right. It's the last 2 episodes. Not even 3. Last 2. Oh, I see you making things over here. What's going on over here? What's going on over here, buddy old pal? Ah, the silica. Something's being done here. A lot of something's being done here. Oh shit. This is getting fed into this. For the crystal oscillator. Oscillator. We had an alternate recipe for this, right? Oh, you are using an alternate recipe. No, hold on. That is too much quartz. We might need to either what can we use for quartz? Quartz. Oscillator, shatter rebar. So you want to sync what we're not using, or I don't know how to put this. But there's too much. There is too much 5 me, is what I'm saying. Oh, shatter rifle? Shatter. I didn't think about the shit. We haven't made that yet, huh? We haven't researched it yet. Naruhodo. We need to research it real quick. I'll go home real quick and see what we needs. Excuse me. Is there a train coming my way? Oh no. I would hate to be run over, genuinely. That would suck. I wish the hover pack was a little bit faster. That's my main complaint about it. I feel like I'm going too slow. Because it's faster just slide jumping. Okay. Let's check what I need to do for this research here. Ma'am. Quartz? Radar? Radio signal? Explosive resonance? What the fuck does that mean? Material resonance screening. Priority merger. I don't think that's what I was looking for. Explosive rebar. Sheesh. Explosive. Oh, turbo rifle ammo. That's probably where the real damage is. Mycelia. Not what we're looking for. Cadarium. Ammo. Bullet guidance system. Homing rifle ammo. You would think the rifle would home, but the ammo homes? Okay. I guess. I don't see any shatter rifle ammo. Am I blind? Don't answer that. I probably am blind. But I don't think I saw it. I mean, I always have my glasses on because I can't see it. I can't see without them, so, you know. Maybe if we go down this turbo fuel route, we can see it, but I don't see it at the moment. All right. That's that. Good job, boys. I wonder how the programmable splitter works. Because with the programmable splitter... Nah. I'm thinking too much. We'll worry about that later. I'm thinking too much. Programmable splitter would be so nice for this, actually. Because then we wouldn't have to make everything, like... We wouldn't have to have, like, so many stations for this. Because it would just unload no matter what, right? The convenience would be immense. Also, I just want to make sure we upgraded these. I think we already upgraded all the lines for the sushi boat, right? Yeah. I think that's the first thing we did. Yeah. Fairly certain that's like the first thing we did. Oh, not everything. Oh boy. Oh boy, not everything. Not everything. Oh no. Oh no, I need to find out which ones haven't been upgraded. Oh no. Oh fuck. This is gonna be a lot, I feel like. This is gonna be a lot, isn't it? Arknight's anime has 3 seasons. Naruhodo. We need to get onto that sometime soon, huh? We do need to get onto that sometime soon. Oh boy. A fridge is over there being productive, and I'm here like, let me upgrade belts. Yikers. Too many belts, man. That's too many belts. Huh. There needs to be like a mass upgrade area. Oh, this one needed upgrading. That one. There was nothing between those two. That one doesn't need upgrading. This one. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. This one. This one. These two are done. I think these are done. That's done. This is not done. Bruh. That's done. This is done. That isn't. Is the top side? It was. Okay. Let me follow this line down. It's got his first 3 episodes. They have been posting about the anime. So I guess that's why they're posting about it. That does make some sense. I think that's all the lines here. Question mark. For the most part. Oh, it's fine. Smile. This one's not. Okay. Ja. Looks good enough, right? Oh my god, this is a mess. Holy shit, this is a mess. We do a little upgrading here and there. We do a little upgrading here and there. Holy shit, there's so much. What did I sign up for? Why did I start doing this? Now I'm like, I gotta finish it. I gotta finish the work. I started it, you know? Oh, fuck, there's so much. What did I sign up for? There's so much. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, this line needs to be done. Okay, that line's done-ish, I think. There's no way this line got done. Oh, it did. Question mark? That's not done. Too many goddamn chefs. How many chefs does it take to ruin the sauce? I don't know. What's that even mean? Because, like, wouldn't they just stop once it's ready? They wouldn't just keep adding shit, right? That looks like enough, right? Too many cooks? But, like, why is it too many cooks? Like, wouldn't the cooks just stop adding things if the sauce is ready or whatever? I don't understand. It's not like they just add something just to add it, right? If they did, that's a separate issue. Cooks gotta add flavor, but they don't have to if it's already good. If it's already done, you don't need to keep adding. That's what I'm trying to say. Just stop. Just stop adding. Stop it. Get some help. That's not how cooking works. You don't just have to always add flavor. If it's good, it's good. You just stop. It doesn't make sense to me. The saying doesn't make sense to me. Just because one cook's recipe is done doesn't mean the other cook's recipe is. Well, if you're working in the same kitchen, you would think they know. I guess this is more like a home cook thing then. Because if you're in a restaurant, I feel like you know what flavor you're trying to get to. So everything would be consistent. But I guess like a home chef thing, maybe. This might be an issue. But like in a restaurant, that just don't make sense, right? I've decided to upgrade the sushi belt for no reason at all. I just felt like upgrading it. Me when I need to be doing my homework and I'm cleaning my room. Okay. Is there like a... There needs to be like a mass upgrade mode, bro. I'm just saying. There needs to be a mass upgrade mode. Is there? Build menu. That's not what I'm looking for. But if well, also if a cook doesn't
Radar
contribute
tower
anything.
Unlocked. The tower reveals resource nodes and other useful information on the map in a set radius from its location.
Okay. What was I saying? I was reading, I think. If a cook doesn't contribute anything, there's the fear of getting fired. So of course every cook has a little something to add. No, if the dish is done, the dish is done. What? Everyone has their stations. It's not like every cook is gonna be in every fucking station. Like, if it's not your station, why are you adding shit into it? That's not your job. You're gonna get fired for just doing random shit at that point. Fucking do your job. Am I wrong? What? Also, I have eaten all of our aluminum sheets because of my shenanigans here. I do not apologize. Smile. I'm sorry for absolutely fucking nothing. It shows summer sloops and mercer too. Ooh. Very nice, because we're going to want those summer sloops for sure, right? The spheres are nice, but the loops are going to be real nice. I'm not going to lie. Because I feel like we're going to start wanting using them bitches, is all I'm saying. Doubling output is pretty OP. That's all I'm saying. Oh. All right. What are the plans we have right now? What should we do, y'all? I need to make these filters. So you said you wanted to do it at the eastern one? I need to catch a ride on the train. Is this from the east? It looks like it is, right? Which one are you? Plastic, rubber, or aluminum? Plastic, rubber. Okay, this is the right train. I'm gonna have to wait a second, but it is the right train. Gets the stretches in. Beep beep. I don't know what we're playing tomorrow. Because, you know, I'm not going to say this out loud, actually. I have some thoughts that I don't understand, but I'm just going to keep them to myself. I'm just going to keep them to myself. Dude, I have won my last, like, 5 rice shower races. And I cannot, for the life of me, roll speed. And it is so fucking frustrating, dude. It is so fucking frustrating. Like, just roll speed. I get you 1100 speed because I want speed. And you're just like, oh, I'm going to give them stamina. I'm going to give them wit. I'm going to give them power. It's time for speed. I'm going to crash out. See, the issue with that, Diego, is you need your own horses with at least 3 speed. And then eventually 9 speed. Because when you're doing your legacy, to make a 9-speed horse, you need the horse to be a 3-star speed or 9-star anything. You need the main horse that you're using for the legacy to be 3-star speed, and then you need the grandparents to also be 3-star speed. So you can only borrow one 3-speed grandparent. The other horse has to be yours. So you have to have at least one 3-star speed before you can start making 9-star speeds. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You need to make a 3-star speed horse to start getting 9-star. I'm gonna crash out. Oh god. Okay, how's the fuel coming on over here? Is there too much fuel? No. I think we're using the right amount of fuel on this. So I don't know how we're gonna make fabric. You have the choice to stop playing? Yeah. Be a quitter. You fucking quitter. Rain moment, truly. Fucking got him. Okay, this one's getting backed up for some reason. But this one isn't. I don't know what to deal with that is. You want to do more pools, but you're told you need... you know what? You don't need to save for anything, Arcadia. You can pool if you want. All I'm gonna say is, if you don't get at least one copy of Kira-san Black, you are going to always be borrowing Kira-san Black. That's kind of what it comes down to. So if you're okay with that, you don't need to roll for her. But if you want to guarantee her, you need to save 200 pools. Because at the moment, it doesn't look like our sparks got lowered to 130 something. Like it did on the Taiwan or... I think Korean server also did it, right? Because their sparks got lowered to 135 on their release. But ours is still 200. From my understanding, Kira-san Black is OP because it increases the speed multiplicatively rather than just additively. That is why Kira-san is giga meta and is still meta in the JP server. So maybe I'm wrong, but that was my understanding in like a brief read through. I have not watched a video about it, so my understanding could be wrong. Also applies to any... Yeah. So is good. Is good. And the reason you want at least one copy is because there are items you can get from... What the fuck? There are items you can get from events later. Hi. That let you limit break SSRs. Or get, like, essentially get extra copies of SSRs. But if you don't own Kira-san Black, you can't use it on her. So you want to get one copy. See, I don't know where we're going to make this fabric at. I'm going to be honest. Because this is like, this is net neutral, right? So it's using it as it's coming in exactly. Same with this one. Yeah, all resin is getting used as it's being produced. So if we want to use... Wait. 4, 8, 1. It's going down. No, it's not. It's going up. So yeah, this is also getting used at the exact same rate it's being produced. This one is actually capped. This is using 75 resin a minute. It's producing 75. So this is also, yeah, it's using everything as it's being made. It just looks like it's backed up, but if I pulled this out, it would fix the problem of it looking backed up. Like, can I take like half? How do I, oh, my inventory's full. When the fuck did my inventory get filled? I need a sink. Sink. I'm just gonna temporarily sink a few things. Don't mind me. Yeah, it's not getting backed up at all, basically. So we're kind of cooked on that, unless we summer sloop to get more, right? Yeah, we kind of have to do it at the other site if we don't want to loop anything. Tickets galore, 244. Sheesh. Did 40 pulls on the new banner, no new horse, so now you can save. You need to save at least 200 pulls though. Are you going to be swiping if you want to get Kira-san, Diego? Or do you not care about getting Kira-san? If you don't care, that's fine. That's a-okay, dog. Electric locomotive. I'm just gonna slap this down here real quick so I can get back faster. You want to come along, Frigid? You'll simply just pull it. Good luck. Good luck. No spark. You're just gonna raw dog it? Good luck, buddy. Something's hissing at us. I have the visual sound thing, so it tells you like which direction you're getting hissed at from. Something was hissing at us. Not sure what. Sorry, I just wanted to honk the horn. I'm sorry. Dink. Dink. These stop signals are pretty neat, huh? They do be working pretty well, too. We have yet to get a crash ever since we set up everything properly. I should probably start slowing down. I say as I don't slow down. I mean, from my understanding, it's not even like fully power crept, right? It's still pretty good. It's like even if there's like a better like something, it's still very good. You could just use both of them. Smile. This path reservation thing pretty neat. It's pretty neat. I like it. I like it. I don't like how jank this looks right here. Because, like, the train on the bottom is literally going through these tracks. But I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I'm really not gonna deal with that right now. Okay. So we need to go to the other location to mess with here, right? It's not jank if you don't look at it. True. You're not right, but you're not wrong. I think we're gonna run out of power at some point here, right? I think there's a gap here with no power. Oh no, there isn't. Nice. And then here I should have we should have a tube, right? Yeah, the tube. Donk. Oh, there's some limestone here. What the hell? When did that happen? Won the dang boss horse race on accident? What's the boss horse race? What are you talking about? Oh, the one where it gives you the shards? Like the stars? I mean, I don't think that's supposed to be on accident. You're just supposed to win that. My rush share goes crazy on that shit, bro. 3 wins today. 3 first places in a row, I think. At least 2. I think it was 3. I'm eventually gonna make this 3-star rice shower though, bro. It's gonna take a while, considering my RNG. But I'm gonna get that shit, man. I'm worried we also don't have byproduct on this end, like spare byproduct. But I'm just gonna have to hope we do. Who do you have was a 3-speed horse? Like on my friends list? I have no clue. I think I added some random person. I followed some random person, genuinely, that I saw that had I think it was a 9-speed. I crawl around in the PvP section, the rankings, and just look for horses in there, and or cards. Yeah, that's my advice. Maybe not the most efficient way to do it. Why is this so slow? Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. These lines need to be upgraded is what it's saying. Yeah. That's what that's telling me. Holy fuck. What level of fucking belt was that? Fucking hell. Okay. So we need the blue shit, right? The blue shit's here. This is producing 60 a minute. This needs 60 a minute. So we have a problem where we're efficiently using everything here. Okay. How much does it need to make fabric? Fabric needs 30 a minute. So if I upgraded this, that would be 75. That's not enough. That's an additional 15. That's an additional 15. But if I summer sloop this, loop. Oh, wait. That's not where I meant to search it. I meant to search it here. Loop. We need 30. If I summer sloop this, just 1. We're making an additional 30. Which would be enough to make the fabric. At the lowest rate, right? That would be enough to make the fabric at the lowest rate. We need this into a refinery? Refinery. This right here is water, right? Yeah, we have water. That's fine. So we actually need to put another merger here. We need to feed this into itself, as jank as it sounds. And then we need to do this. Like that. And then this needs how much water? Fabric. Where's fabric at? Fabric. It needs 30 water. This needs 20 water. So this needs to make 50 water. Oh. It didn't type it for some reason. Game? 50 water. This needs power. Hold up. Is this getting water? Oh, you disconnected it. That should work. That should work. Because it is pumping. So, yeah. It was being super jank. I see. So we are using a summer sloop here, but we got it working. Now we need to pipe this back home or make gas masks or filters here. Filter. Oh, filters have to be... Oh, no, a manufacturer can make it. But we need coal. We don't have coal. We don't have coal. The fuck is this? Oh, it tells you everything in the area. I see. There is coal to the east. I see. To the east, you say? How are we gonna get up there? Why is this full? Why is this 3 of 3? Hello? No power. Pain. This is connected to something too. Why is that 3 of 3 over there? What is the third one this is connected to? Hello? Oh, it's going this way and that way? I see. Okay. Why is it going both ways? What? That seems horribly inefficient. This is a waste. I'm getting rid of that. Because that's connected to this anyways. Yeah, that's a fucking... That was pointless. Okay, so that frees this up. Surface is too uneven. Bro, why? You know, I already talked about this, Diego. The frustrating part is everyone's saying it to me like like I don't know. I told y'all. Like even Doom said it in Discord, and I was like, motherfucker, I already talked about this. This is something I talked to about. Y'all are late and or not paying attention. Getting rid of that got rid of power production? Wait, did it? It got rid of power production? Hold up. Let me come back down. Was that connected to something else? It doesn't make sense that that would have gotten rid of production though, I feel like. Because things are still connected. What's not connected now? What did that break? What needs power? This? This doesn't need power. Lemon's Fuel Factory? Well, that shouldn't matter because that's not connected. It wasn't... What was that connecting to? You just connected it back up? Through what? What was connecting? What wasn't connected? This? This one right here? Okay then, yeah, this is fine then. Read the line? Like down here? This one line right... I see. So all we need to do is give this one power. What I'm saying is either way, getting rid of that was the correct call. Because there was no reason for that to be here when we have all of these tiny ones. That giant one was being used to connect to that tiny little thing here. That's what I'm trying to say. That was a complete waste. Because all that did was use up a line off of this one. Which now I am using to get height up this way. Right? Because we didn't have an easy way to go east up here. Unless I did this. Because you're going to run out of height. This is just... It doesn't provide you power It doesn't provide you power. You have to ride it. This isn't gonna make it either. You don't have that tool? Oh. Let me fly up as far as I can. Get this up. Is there one in the inventory that I'm talking about? I'm gonna disconnect in a second. Oh gods. Okay. Because there was one in there. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it still is, but there was. How do you not give power? Well, they're insulated, right? I think that would be the logic. What is this? Zip line. Take it out the thing. I dropped it in there for now. So you can ride up. I'm just saying, carrying one of every tool is useful because of that, right? You never know when you're actually going to need it. And now I need a jetpack because we don't have power here, right? Jetpack. Which I was not keeping in my inventory. I was keeping that in there. I need fuel. Okay. So I am looking for what again? V. Never used zipline before? Oh. I hear a shiny next to me, but that's besides the point. What was I here for? Coal. Ow! What the fuck, you asshole? And I have something spitting at me? Oh my gods. Are they dead? Wow, he's alive? One of those was directly on him too. Holy shit. That's a tanky boy. Is he dead? He's dead. There's still a spitter though. I think I threw it past him. Oops. Oh. Shiny rain, bruh. All right. What was I doing? Coal. This way. Okay. I do see a slug here though that I want to go get real quick. Immediately getting distracted. Rain stream for sure. Yoink. Okay. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Keep scanning. There's uranium right there, I think. Is this coal below or above us is the question. If this is below, it's going to be real annoying. I ain't gonna lie. It's going to be real fucking annoying. Please tell me you're like right here. It's below. Okay. It's not that far below, but it is below. I see. I see. Wow, you lived? One of them died. Oh, I think I bombed myself. Oh no, I got rammed by this guy. Oh, radiation levels! Ow, fucker. I need my inhaler. I need my inhaler. Okay. Where did Frigid go? Frigid's below me, I assume? Frigid? Oh, never mind. I see him. I see explosions. I see him. I think I overshot a little bit. Is he killing the wildlife? I'm over here just being silly. Okay, there is something over here to explode though. Okay, let's try it again. Right there. It exploded everything but the one it needed to, I think. Is this exploded or not? It is not. Hello? I see. So the cluster nobilis won't explode certain ones. So we do need regular nobilis still.
Listen to the rhythm.
Okay. So we have found our coal. Oh shit, I hear flying things. Where? ¿Dónde está? La biblioteca, motherfucker. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, it's a jumper. Oh shit. I hate this fucker. He's dead? I think he's dead. Thank God. I hate that guy. I hate that guy. Okay. Next. We need to start pulling some coal out. Miner. Might as well make a Mark II. Where do I point this? I guess this way? We don't have power here yet, but we can work on that. Oh, there's a fucking thing here. Oh, was this not a cluster? Ah, it's not a... Wait, that was a cluster. What? Didn't feel like it was a cluster when it exploded. Yeah, that felt like a cluster. Yoink. Okay. That goes in here. Next, we will move this over here. We'll move this over here. This doesn't have power yet, but I'll deal with that later. We will conveyor belt this up. I don't have enough lift. God damn it. Well, I'm glad I didn't take fall damage from it, because I thought I was gonna. Let's get on top of this one first. And then, can I get higher? I can land on this. I can't land on that. Maybe I can get enough height. Oh, it's gonna be close. Whew. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Easy peasy. Okay. Get that. Get that. Let's start piping this over. Radiation levels. Not ideal. I got boosted somehow. It's fine. I do need to go back though, because I need to connect to this. Let's get some platforms down, yeah? I need you pointing that away. Let's go ahead and zoop this bad boy. Right there. Connect here. Come on down over here. Keep going. Surface too uneven. What do you fucking mean? We just need to slowly bring this back. I yeeted myself with that conveyor. Oh, there's something here. Limestone, it looks like. I'll keep it in mind. I don't know if we're going to use it, but I'll keep it in mind. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, there's a box here. What the hell? Oh, there's radiation here. Good to know. Good to know. A little bit of radiation. It did hurt someone before. I can't say it never hurt someone. I would like to place you right about there. Zoop you out that way. There is some hostility towards me, I see. Not a fan of that. Go ahead and keep zooping this out a bit. A little bit further. We do a little jank in this house. Okay. Smile. Like this? What's up, Eddie? Oh, don't fall. Okay. Doing a little bit of jank. Wow, this could have been way more of a direct line, huh? Oh, the radiation's right there. That's why I had to go off this way. Damn it. Whatever. Yeah, we're chilling though. I'm slowly getting this conveyor belt all the way over because we needed some coal. The coal doesn't currently have power, but I'll deal with that in a second. That's Future Rain's problem. That's connected, right? Please. Okay, good. Is it? It is. Okay. What you up to today, bitch? Oh, god damn it, it's not connected. Right there. That can cut across here now. Right there. That can cut across over here. I could make this straight, but I ain't doing all that, dog. It doesn't reach. That's awkward. Okay, you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go right here. And then we're gonna attach this and go as low as possible. And then we're gonna connect to that and go as low as possible. And connect to that and go as low as possible. Connect to that and go where? Nani? 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm alive. Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm alive. I can't believe I'm alive. Oh my god. Well, I made it here. I made it. Look at that shit. I'm so good. SV. It's not Scarlet Violet. Shadowverse. Shadowverse. That's what's up. That's what's up. Let's get a box. Storage. Let's get a big one. Gamba stuff for D&D though. What Gamba stuff is there for D&D? And then I needed fabric needed. We're making fabric, right? We needed the filters. Filters needs a manufacturer. Manufacturer. We'll stick you like right here. We'll connect you there. We'll connect you like, give me a second. Invalid conveyor shape. What the fuck you mean? Is this high enough? Oh, that'll work. Good enough for me. If they made a so you're literally making gacha. Interesting. Interesting. Gas filter. I need power for this. This is full over here. This one's not though, so I'm just gonna borrow this one. We're gonna plant you right there and connect you. Okay, you're getting fabric. We need coal and iron plates. We don't have iron plates over here, do we? Shit, we need to pipe iron plates here? Is there iron nearby? Tell me there's iron nearby. I'm gonna crash out, dog. Oh, we do have some nearby. Maybe I can just steal from there. Aren't we already fully producing from these iron, though? There's some over here that we can grab. It's fine. We can just grab some over here. That's not iron. What the? That's not iron. What did I just scan? What am I scanning for? This is iron. Want to beat up some kids at some point in your D&D party by reprising Frog for a bit? I'll be playing a boss in a 3-way free-for-all boss fight. When? Time is always the concern with me, right? Iron all the way to fuck up there? Jesus Christ. Let me see if we're fully using the iron here. Yeah, if I can make the day, sure. And if I need I assume I would need to scale Frog up, because Frog's probably not very strong compared to them at this point. I don't know where your party's at, I guess. But I can at least do stats for them for Frog if you want. If I can't make the day. Then we go. Ew. Ew. Yeah, just give me a level and then I'll probably make like base Frog and then any modifications from like, you know, your setting can be done afterwards, right? And oh, I thought this was exit. What the fuck? It's still going. It's still going. And we're out. All right, let me swap this jetpack with the hover pack. Let's not get run over by the train. Alrighty, so iron production should be nearby here, right? It's further. Holy shit. Dude, we might as well just do the iron up there. Because it's so fucking far anyways. Oh, no, it's over here. Oh, there's some between the two. I see. That's what you're talking about. You were working on some up there that I hadn't seen yet. I hadn't visited this location yet. What am I working with over here? I'm very glad there's power here. Or else flying up here would be very annoying. Yeah, let me know. This is not optimized, so perfect. This is not optimized, so actually perfect. We just need some plates here then. Hey, this is not anywhere near optimized. Holy shit. Crash out time. It's crash out time. Okay, plate. Plate just needs a constructor. Did I need iron plates for this? It is set to get used? I see. Filter. What kind of plates? Just regular ass plates? Okay. Manufacturer's too big. Constructor. Let's line it up. Let's connect you to you. Let's get power from here. We'll stick it like right. I know this is not on the dot like you like, but we'll do it like this. Plate. And then I'm gonna move you out over here. That's too far. My bad. That's too far. I wasn't thinking straight. Right about here? We're gonna get a hole. This might not even be positioned properly, actually. Shit, it's too far. Hole. I need it like right. Is this lined up? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I think it's like right here. Wrong way. Oh, fuck. Rain moment. Like that. Like this. Like that. Like this. Going down. Conveyor. All right. Here we go. We're in for a journey. Why is this tilted? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Good enough. Good enough. Just keep it straight for the most part, please. Okay. Now it should be okay. Yeah. Okay, keep it going. Keena's trying to start up a Pathfinder group on Mondays, but I can't make Mondays. I don't know if she's looking for more people, but if you're interested in playing, or if any of y'all are interested in playing, I'll ask for if she's okay inviting y'all. I don't know if y'all are trying to play Pathfinder. It's Pathfinder 2 specifically. Some jank may occur, I guess. Some jank may occur. Good enough. Keep going. Keep going. We're just gonna borrow this existing line. All the way down. Wait, what? Yes. All the way down. Up. Please. Thank you. This is gonna be very long, isn't it? Jesus. What did I sign up for? Truly, what did I sign up for? I'm being attacked. I'm being accosted right now. I don't appreciate this. Why the fuck did it say I can place when I can't? This fucking game, man, sometimes. Sometimes. Straight. Ah, I see. Some jank may occur, is what you're telling me. Some jank may occur. That's okay. That's life. Sometimes jank occurs. This is not a straight line. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Ah, I've come a little too far, I see. Let's get rid of that. Grab that. Come to about here. Change this to straight. Go to here. And keep going down. And keep going down. And here. Perfect. Now we have gas filters being made. Storage here. Turn this bitch around. Connect you. So now we have filters being made. I don't know if I want to pipe this back, but I will at least make it the dimensional storage here, right? I'll at least make it dimensional storage here. Did that auto connect? No. Let me remake this. Perfect. Filter go in here. And now we're going to get filters into the dimensional depot. You don't think we need to worry about filters getting piped back? Yeah, I didn't think so. But the main issue here is this is going to clog at some point, right? So I got to do this differently. I got to make it a smart filter. I need to make a smart filter. We're going to make a sink basically right in front of it. You can put filter on the input? What do you mean? What do you mean? Smart filter? Filter on the input. How does a smart splitter work with this? Asking for a friend. Center output. I assume that means up. I assume that means up. I want this to be the gas filter. On the right, the issue here is I do still want this box to fill up. So how do I get this box to fill up? Yeah, how do I get this box to fill up? Oh, I need to put a filter on this end. Yeah. I need to put it on this end. That's my bad. Smart. Whoa. Sorry. Filter. To the right, we will have overflow. Ja. Sink. Get rid of that. Connect this to that. Power this. Ta-da! Okay. Not bad. Not bad. It's going to take a while for that to fill up because obviously it needs to fill up the filters in our dimensional depot. But it'll get there. All right. It is 5 p.m. though. And unfortunately, trade night is tonight. And I don't want to stay there too long. We'll see how long I end up staying. But I do want to come back home a little earlier because I need to make thumbnails and shit, right? Friday, unfortunately, we're not going to be doing Satisfactory. Arc Nights is going to have the new event out on Thursday. So we're going to be doing Arc Nights on Friday. U's going to be out. Yeah, sorry. U's coming out. So we need to get on that. So Friday's going to be Arc Nights. Go make some banger deals. That's the plan. That's the plan. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Let me go raid someone real quick. So, hold up. Is this even getting the right amount of input? It is. Okay. It's overflowing, actually. That's great. Okay. You're going to Arc Nights? Why didn't you say? I said it for Friday, right? I just said that. I said that, right? Alrighty. Let's see. I almost Fucking went to the Arknight's website. No, I meant to go to Twitch to find someone to raid. Who's streaming right now? Let's see if I take a peek, see real quick. I guess we can raid. Didn't get a joke? I'm sorry. I missed it. It went whoosh. We're gonna go raid Rhea Hart. I think she's currently playing. Is she AFK? Tell me this bitch ain't AFK right now. Huh? Is she AFK? She might be AFK. I unfortunately am gonna find someone else to raid then. I don't want to raid AFK. Oh, you're so stupid. You're so stupid. Blaze Altar. Blaze Altar. There. Is that better? She AFK. So our next target's gonna be. Let's go raid someone else also playing some Satisfactory. Do we want these 2 hard drives you got for the known MAM researches, or just scan them? We should probably use them for the research, right? Unless I read that wrong, and we don't actually need it for the scanner. Well, we'll figure that out next time. That's future us problem. Smile. That's future us problem. We're gonna raid Lethath Estrella. Let's go with some good old Rainy Waves. If you're not a sub, you can use 100 channel points to Rainy Wave emote. Slime time. In about, it's like what, 5:30, so 6.5 hours. We're gonna be watching the last 2 episodes of Mushoku Tensei Season 1. Join the Discord if you haven't. That's where we're gonna be watching. Check me on YouTube if you haven't. To the YouTube viewers, I appreciate your support. Have a good night, everyone. I'm not entirely sure what we're streaming tomorrow. I'll figure that out, hopefully by tonight, because I need to make thumbnails. Bye. Don't die. But if you are, make sure you give me all your stuff. You're not going to need it, man. Alrighty. Did I say the whole, like, 100 channel points to get the Rainy Wave emote thing? You should do that if you... I'm hoping to pick up some neat cards. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I guess what I'm looking for is that... I did? Okay. I guess the Gardevoir that I couldn't pick up last time because the vendor sold it, even though I said I was going to come back. But we'll see. We'll see. Piss out, everyone.